is up? What is up? Everybody, welcome to Cardboard Happy Hour. Appreciate you all stopping by. I am your card tender, the card hobbyist. Jeff Airtime's in the house, said first, before enjoying the music. Spidey in the house said second. Spidey, are you at work? Man's been in the house. Spidey says, done for the day, number 120 in a row. That is crazy. 120 days in a row. That's wild. It's a lot of working. So we'll give it a few minutes, let a few more folks filter in before we get started with the cheapo cards. Roby in the house. What's up, neighbor? How you doing, my friends? How are things out there in Harlem, Georgia? Lou Gehrig would be proud. Yes, Lou Gehrig would be proud. Spidey trying to smash the streak of consecutive days worked at the Sitco. Raining. Well, I know that, man. It's raining here too. Just down the road. Alright, let's see. I'll get these cards ready to go. Let's see. Once again today we are doing baseball and foosball. Seems to be the format we've been following for past couple weeks on Cardboard Happy Hour. So anything else good in the card community? Amio Tenny's doing a 750 subscriber contest. So if you haven't subbed to Amio, go check him out. I'm sure everybody in here is subbed to Amio though. And there's a few other contests going on. Vintage Oddball Cards got a contest. Classic Cards got a contest. Sco's Big Hits got a contest. Quite a bit to catch Ripken. Quite a bit. Somebody do the math for me real quick. Take all of Ripken's games played in a row. How many years of straight days working is that? Oh yeah. Patreon is actually on the other end of the state. Jeff, he's in Southwest Georgia. So yeah, South Georgia been getting hard by the system. Management got some first edition. That's good to hear. We were doing the management was here last night when we were doing the Bargain Buster group break. Sports Kids was raging. Sports Kids was raging. He couldn't get no packs, and he kept getting kicked out and booted out, and couldn't go through payment, and he was getting on fire in chat, wondering why he couldn't get through payment. And I'm just like, hey dude, they probably sold out like before you even click the button. Did you get some today, Joe, or did you get some yesterday? I wonder if they Topps fixed their infrastructure on their shopping cart to help facilitate people getting cards today. Yeah, most people get shut. I mean, there was a limit, right? You can only buy so many per purchase. What's up, 3Card? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for jumping in the stream. So, anybody else ready to watch the draft tonight? Yesterday, but had other people in on as well, okay? Roby, you're excited for the draft? Roby, you a Falcons fan? What's up, cuz? How y'all doing up there? Hopefully no more trees blowing down in your area. Y'all need to invest in some underground power lines around your place. Man's been got 5 packs. Justin Jefferson and Philly. I'm not up to date on the draft board, Jeff. Who is that? Where are they from and what position do they play? Let me know. All I know about is the quarterbacks, a few of the running backs, and Jerry Jeudy. Alright, folks, we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with some dime box baseball. Jeff, you have a running tally of $6.25. Also got running tallies for Bradley Moore, Ricky Clark, Jeff Nickel, and DMC if they happen to jump in today. Big, fast wide receiver. Where do you go to school at? You know me, Jeff. You know I like to know where these people go to school at. Or the receivers from Bama, yeah. Judy's going top 10. I think he's better than Amari. Right now, probably I would put him between Amari and Julio, but, you know, Julio's a beast. Alright. Let's hide all these words. And we'll get started here with the cheapo cards. Hold on one second, folks. Can you shoot me an email tonight with final tally? Yeah. You want me to do that now, Jeff, or you want me to wait till the end of the night? The Jets just need to bring Keyshawn out of retirement and throw him the ball every play. That was my thing about Keyshawn. Keyshawn was always, I want the ball every play. If it's a passing play, I should be your first choice every time. How you doing, Dave G? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'll email it to you when I'm done streaming, Jeff. What's a 2, Dave G? What is a 2? Well, I haven't put any cards up, Dave. But you're already bidding on stuff. It's not even an auction. So are you truly wanting to buy cards, or are you just here to troll? Let me know. You can be honest. What's up, sports kids? How you doing, my friend? Ricky Clark in the house. What's up, Ricky? Of course you'd love Keyshawn to come back, Spidey. Alrighty. So let's get rolling with this. Sports Kids says gonna burb. Burb. Alright, folks. I grabbed the wrong stack here. Yes, it does, Dave B. There's just a lot of trolls around these parts. Just gotta make sure. Like I said, I'll take your word for it. Starting out. Spidey's here to troll. That's for damn sure. Spidey always be trolling. Spidey be trolling his customers at the Citgo But you be trolling those people at the pump, like whispering their names and stuff through the speakers on the pump. When they turn around, nobody's there. It's Spidey on the mic inside the Sitco. All right. So each of these cards is a dime. If you want to claim it, you gotta say sold in the player's name, and you will claim that card for a dime. After that, we'll move to quarter cards, we'll move to 50-cent cards, and dollar cards. Everybody ready? Bradley Moore's here to troll as well. Alright, folks, these are dime cards. These are baseball. I'm going to go through them at a little stack at a time, because we don't spend too much time on dime cards. You just want to flip through the dime box. Alright, let's get the focus somewhat right. Right about here. Alright, we got a Goldschmidt Heritage. Wait, just took up here to troll. Yeah, man, sorry. I should change the stream title to Come Troll Me. We got Jake Lamb, Gypsy Queen. We got Zach Greinke, Donruss. Or Ron LaFleur, Burger King card from 1980. We got a Gio Gonzalez, 2018. Elvis Andrus, Heritage. Couple Mike Sorokas, Future Stars. We got Trey Mancini, Chrome. We got a Josh Rogers, rookie card. We got a Andrew Stevenson, School Colors, LSU. Tyler J, Contenders Fighting Illini. Joe Mansman wants the Burger King card. And a Hunter Dozier with SFA. All right. Where's Austin at? I just showed a SFA card. Shipping's $4, no matter how many cards you get. If you only buy 1 or 2 cards, Dave G, it's 75 cents. I'll ship it in a PWE. Let me get Mansman's Ron LeFleur. Going to Mansman. Rogers going to Airtime. I'll get you in just a second. Jeff. Mansman, I got you carrying over a full 70 cents from Tuesday. Alright, where was that Rogers? Hey, Rogers. Just count, double check. Airtime. Alright, let's get back to rolling. We got, who is that? Ryan Burr. Ryan Burr with the Sun Devils. Aaron Burr. Remember that commercial? Anthony Hermelin. Anthony Hermelin with the University of Oklahoma. We got Grayson Long. Grayson Long, Texas A&M. We got Rhett Wiseman, Vanderbilt. Welcome back, sports kids. We got Zach Irwin. Zach Irwin, Clemson. Brandon Koch, Dallas Baptist University. We got Michael Matuella, Duke. Sky Bolt, UNC. We got Tyler Beatty, Vanderbilt. And Garrett Clevenger for Oregon. All right, moving on through. Strasburg, got a few Strasburgs. Turner, most of these base cards. Rendon, Scherzer. Delino DeShields Ultra. Tim Blackwell, Expos 82. Got a Rondell White Classic Best 91 with the Flyers. Who are the Flyers? He's from Gray, Georgia, by the way. Who are the Flyers? Oh, the Sumter Flyers. I didn't know Sumter had a minor league team. Skybolt sold to Airtime. Where did I put that Skybolt? That was right here. The Flyers are a hockey team. Yes, they are, Ricky. Yes, they are. All right, we got someone shared a 1986 Ken Griffey Jr. minor league card. That's sweet. We got Kirk Reuter, 94 Topps Gold. Eric Fede, or Fede. Does it rhyme with bidet? Rookie card. Arietta, Granke, and Cole, leaders. Sold white. Which whites? Which white are you saying? Did I miss it? Oh, Rondell White. Forgot Rondell White was in here. Rondell White going to Mansman. Alrighty, back at it. What's up, Danny? How you doing? Yeah, Joe, I got it. Sorry, there's a bit of a lag with the OBS. All right, we got Turner, Hamilton, Marte. We got Verlander, Cole, Sale, Scherzer, DeGrom, Corbin, Correa, Molina, Lindor, Sano and Hosmer, Sale and JD World Series cards. Yeah, Dave G, all these are a dime. Once we're done with this stack, we'll move on to quarter cards. Xander Bogaerts, Big League, Bradley Ginter, Sale Heritage, another Sale base, Framber Valdez base, rookie, 2 of those. Sold Scherzer, DeGrom, Corbin. To Mansman. Big Moore still on Tuesday's stream. That's a lot of lag. Let's see. Okay. Nick Martini. Got a couple Nick Martini rookies. Chris Davis, Bowman. Blake Trinan. Scott Brocious. Scott Brocious, rookie card. Able to get 10 today. 5 for me, 5 for Wicked. Sweet. Glad you got some sports kids. And you're feeling better. Nick Martini, rookie, big league. Davey Lopes, 84. That great stash. And those terrible uniforms. Jerks and Profar. Chris Davis, big league. Matt Chapman, 2018. Matt Chapman, Bowman. And another Future Stars Soroka. So, quite a few of those Future Stars cards in there. Those were the dimers. Definitely glad you got your pack, sports kids, because you were in a raging yesterday. I know how aggravating it could be when a website doesn't work. All right, let's move on to some foosball. Foosball. These will be a quarter a piece. These will be a quarter a piece. But yeah, I mean, the information. So if I'm gonna talk a little bit about this whole pandemic shutdown thing. So I live in Georgia. All right, and our governor Mr. Brian Kemp. You find my football stack. Which one? Okay. Was planning to open up pretty much a lot of stuff tomorrow. Am I gonna try to get any Bowman? Nah, it's not my thing. I don't really order online. Get into that stuff. I wait. I'm a retail warrior, sports kids. Um, but yeah, so like, governor here was gonna open up everything this week. Well, not everything, but like certain things are gonna open back up, like bowling alleys, hair salons, tattoo parlors. The beaches were gonna open back up this weekend, and all that. So like, that's what everybody kind of was planning for, was that it was gonna open up, and then now they're not sure if it's gonna open up. So it's like information is like kind of a fly by night thing. It changes seemingly every few hours, and that's annoying. Right? You know, every state's different. And it's wild. It's like you're just getting conflicting information from everywhere. All right. Each of these is a quarter. So if you claim a card, it'll cost you a quota. We're on foosball. All right. Retail Warriors. That's right, Spidey. We got a Franco Harris record breaker. This is from 84 tops, I believe. Yep, 84 tops. Steelers. Antonio Brown, everybody's favorite player. Another Antonio Brown. Contenders. Got a Palomalu. Threads. They're old school uniforms. Another Palomalu. Rookies and Stars. Roethlisberger. Prism. Roethlisberger Contenders. Franco sold to Mansman. All we need to say is for Samuel L. Jackson reading of... Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I've been pretty much like not doing anything. Like, not that I'm like the most person that bounces around every weekend and has to go 15 different places every other day. That's not my thing. But at the same time, you know, people should think about others. Troy Polamalu with a dolphin in the background. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing that's Jared Aldrich. 12 autos out of retail this year. Sweet. Roethlisberger. Palomalu Platinum. Palomalu Strata retail. That is the very first football card pulled out of a pack. I bought my own money with that. Franco Harris? That's sweet. Hobbyist is essential. Got a Roethlisberger Absolute Memorabilia. Roethlisberger Threads. Willie Snead. Drew Brees Strata. Brandon Coleman Rookie Card. Combine Pitcher. Devery Henderson Super Bowl Gold Parallel. Adrian Arrington Super Bowl Parallel. Saints team card with Marquise Colston and Drew Brees. Which Brees? I'm assuming the Strata is the one you wanted, Jeff. Yeah, until XFL folded. I had hope for the XFL. Ricky still has the Alliance of American Football Cards. Yeah, chopping trees is a great workout. You're not chopping a bunch of trees manually, are you, with an axe? That's like old school lumberjack workout right there. Another Drew Brees. Prestige. Michael Thomas. Prism. Cameron Jordan. Cameron Jordan Donruss. Still wear your Memphis Express. Got Eli Panini Legacy. Ike Hilliard. Extreme. Yeah, I thought XFL was doing all right. I mean, I think they were building. They had something to build upon. Like, it wasn't a smashing success, but it was definitely something they could have built upon. And then the pandemic hit and just shut everything down and, you know, made that decision easy on them. The New Jersey Hitmen. That was the team He Hate Me was on, right? What's his name? Smart. Yeah, it really wasn't. It just his decision was so much easier. Another Eli Gridiron Football. Sold Eli and Hilliard, so I'm assuming the Legacy and the Extreme. Because there's another Eli here. I don't know if you want that one too, Mansman. Yep, I guess you did. I know you meant to type out again, but it says Aid. What's up, Tim? Tim, I do know your name. I didn't mean to mistype on that comment. I called Tim Chris when I responded to his comment on my video earlier. I thought I was responding to Collector Holic, but it was Cornet Collections. Man's been on a mission to get his Giants. Here's a OBJ. OBJ. We got another Eli. Donruss. We got a Deuce Staley, Crown Royal. We got a Michael Vick, Prestige. We got a Eric Rowe in his Utah Utes uni. This is a rookie card of Eric Rowe. Now on the Dolphins. Sold Eli again. Deuce sold to Ricky. All right. So Eli going to Mansman. Deuce going to Ricky Clark. Ricky, I got you at $6.20 carryover. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Joe. Deuce. All right, got another Roethlisberger. Antonio Brown. Le'Veon Bell Optic. And a Drew Brees Chrome from 2013. 2013 Topps Chrome. The only reason I wish Topps was still making football cards was Topps Chrome. I love Topps Chrome football. Not that Optic isn't bad. Optic's pretty sweet too. Alright. Looks like we get some charges. Got a Manti Te'o. Ricky Mini. Breeze sold to airtime. Tim's been filming videos all day, including announcement video for your first live stream break. Sweet. What you breaking, Tim? We got Junior Seau MVP. Mansman wants the Teo. Mansman wants the Catfish. All right, we got Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates. Oh yeah, Notre Dame. Another Antonio Gates. Do you collect Samardzija baseball cards, Mansman? Just wondering because he played football at Notre Dame, but he pitches. We got Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers. Prestige. Tyrell Williams. Donruss. Dan Fouts. Donruss. Antonio Gates certified. Melvin Gordon Prestige. And another Antonio Gates. (2010) Top Series 2 an update. Hobby Box says celebrate my daughter's birthday. I'm giving her half the proceeds. Oh, sweet. Who was disappointed he picked baseball? I guess he just wanted is there a reason why he chose baseball? Because baseball is it. Because I heard I was listening to an interview with CC and Justin Upton. I don't know if y'all saw that interview. Here's a Mike Davis rookie card from Gridiron Kings. We got a Randy Moss. Randy Moss just looks weird in a 49ers uniform. Steve Young, Topps Magic. Steve Young, Topps Magic. We got a LaMichael James rookie card. We got a Ty Streets. Ty Streets. We got a 97 Collector's Edge Steve Young. And a 97 Collector's Edge T.O. This is his second year card, I believe. Don't know why he picked baseball. Yeah, I mean, because, you know, I was listening. Yeah, I got sidetracked there. I was listening to that CC Sabathia interview, Justin Upton. It's on YouTube if you want to look it up. They were talking about, you know, being an athlete and going into baseball. Yeah, $100 million. And, like, they were saying, you know, there's a huge difference between going into football and going into baseball. He's like, you go into football or you go into basketball, and you are immediately on the pro team. In baseball, you go in and you're riding the buses. You're in low A. He's like, it's so different. Why would anybody pick baseball? And, you know, for football, the biggest determining factor is risk of injury. But, you know, if you had a choice to play basketball or baseball, basketball is generally going to get chosen first. Yeah, Charlie Ward, Heisman Trophy winner, just went straight to basketball. All right, folks, that was the quarter cards. Let's head over to the 50-cent cards. Yeah, guarantee contracts in baseball, too. You have the chance to get more money in baseball? Over football, maybe. I mean, you got to understand, you're under rookie contract in baseball for... You're under team control for what, 6 years? Is it 6 years in baseball? 6 year service time, 5 year service time, something like that? So you're pretty cheap in baseball for like 5 years of your career. Football, you can get paid if you're a quarterback. Anybody else? A quarterback or like a left tackle. Yeah, it's like 5 years service time. You're getting paid cheaply. In 5 years in the NBA, you can get paid big bucks. Because you are off your rookie contract and already a free agent by then. And, like, they can't do rookie contracts like that in football because 5 years in the NFL, you're like, that's a lot of mileage already, especially for a position like running back. All right, folks, each of these cards is 50 cents. We'll go through these a little more slowly, but still kind of flow through them. We got a Frankie Lindor Father's Day salute. So if you have the longevity and you're a good baseball player, you can definitely get paid in baseball. But I think if you're an NBA, if you're a basketball player and a baseball player, your best bet's basketball. Pedroia 5-tool. Addison Russell 5-tool. Yeah, he was a really good wide receiver. Really good wide receiver. Cueto. Johnny Cueto. You know, it's like Julius Peppers. Julius Peppers was an NBA level basketball player. He wouldn't have been a superstar in the NBA. Dude was a freak of nature on the football field. But yeah, Peppers could have played in the NBA. Easily. Got Manny Machado, Optic. Yeah, Dave Winfield, one of those athletes who was just good at all the sports. Jose Peraza, Optic. Aroldis Chapman, Donruss. Tony Cloninger, Reds. It's an actual 71 card. If the player has pure talent, they can go through the minors quickly and potentially sign a long-term contract for money, but it's not a sure thing. Yeah, Tim, I understand what you're saying. But, you know, those type of players that are coming up when they're 19, 20, 21 are the big minority in baseball. You know, most players are getting called up 24, 25, and they can't become a free agent until they're 30, 31. By that time, who's going to pay them? They want a long-term contract. They want financial stability, and they're already on the downside of their career. We got Nick Senzel, Bowman card. Yeah, the potential to make money's there for, you know, if you're able to get out of that rookie contract pretty quick. Or get good arbitration numbers. Alright, we got a Jaime Barria. My focus is still not exactly where I want it. It's a little bit closer. We got Albert Pujols, Gypsy Queen. Joey Votto, Diamond Kings. Yeah. Jose Altuve. Sorry, that was a Diamond Kings. Just went silent there for a second. Francisco Lindor, Diamond Kings. Arenado, Diamond Kings. Scherzer, Diamond Kings. Trevor Story, Diamond Kings. Pujols. One day at a time. Thank you, Jeff. Jose Ramirez, Diamond Kings. Bradley Zimmer, Gallery Rookie Guard. Tyler Naquin, Rated Rookie. Rick Austin, 71. Greg Allen, Big League Gold. Klubot needs an Uba, Big League Gold. Cargo, Retro. And Nolan Arenado, Retro, at the bat rack. We got Jacoby Jones, rated rookie. Michael Fulmer, Rookie of the Year award. No, this guy's just fuming to get back on the mound. After being injured all last year. Justin Thompson, Bowman. I can't remember what they called these. Hometown map parallel, something like that. Nico Goodrum, rookie card. Chris Shaw, Ramos Garcia, rookies. Heritage last year. Castellanos, Diamond Kings from Optic. Buster Posey, Stadium Club. I don't know if y'all watched, Mansman bought a blaster box from the shop yesterday of a Stadium Club, and it had 2 red foils in it, and both of them were miscut. Like, pretty bad. So it looked like they were definitely cut on the same day, because that machine wasn't calibrated or something, because they were both miscut on the same side. Oscar Mercado, rookie card, Holiday. Cody Bellinger, Optic. Oh, you saw that, Tim? Shohei Ohtani, Cup card, Chrome. Also in that interview with CC Sabathia and Justin Upton, CC said Ohtani was the best baseball player he ever saw. He said he's never seen Shohei sold airtime. CC said there's nobody he's ever seen that can throw 99 fastballs, 90-mile-per-hour splitters, and hit bombs 600 feet. All right, we got Elvis Andrus, gold. We got a Patrick Risdom, rookie card, red parallel, red prism. You agree, man? Never see that again. Yeah, it's true. We got a Jordan Hicks, significant statistics. And a Bang Bang Bregman gold card. He's telling somebody, I heard 3 bangs. 3 bangs. Not 2. We got Yusei Kikuchi, pink, hollow, rookie card. Who's overrated, Spidey? Ohtani? I think once he's pitching again, you know. Uh-oh. Airtime's getting fumed here. Talking about his Ohtani-san. We got a Nick Senzel Crusade rookie. Last year's Chronicles. We got a Rafael Devers rookie card and rookie cup card from opening day not last year, but 2018 opening day. What's up, Pirate? Appreciate you jumping in the stream. We got a Robbie Cano, Players Weekend, Don't You Know, Robbie Cano, 2018 Big League. We got Juan Soto Cup from Holiday. How's the weather down there, Pirate? Y'all make it through okay? I know South Georgia is getting hit hard, especially Southwest Georgia. Let me get some sippage here. Soto sold to airtime. What's up, Nick? How you doing, my friend? Yep, doing well, doing well. Hanging out in the house while it was raining outside. Alright, we got a Aroldis Chapman. This is the Glitter Snow Aroldis. Coasted okay, but just above us in Mississippi was hit hard. We got another Michael Fulmer. Yeah, you always got to keep your eye out for these storms in springtime. Been kind of rough in the southeast these past, week? We've had 3 systems come through in the past week. Been pretty wild. Cody Bellinger, Stadium Club. It's a great picture there. Corey Seager. Silver Slugger. Oh, Dave Roberts. Manager of the Year. Stadium Club does need more love. Also deserves more quality control because I was just talking about how we opened up a blaster box yesterday and 2 of the red foils were just terribly miscut. And we got a Josh James. This is from Archive Snapshots. Josh James rookie. This was one of their online things last year. Archive Snapshots. Somehow I ended up with this card. I don't know. I won it on a giveaway or something on a channel. Oh, yeah. I got this from Missouri, I think. I think Missouri gave that to me. One of his breaks. We got a Robbie Cano Donruss blue foil Donruss from 2018. Brandon Crawford, Diamond Kings. Charlie Blackmon, League Leaders. Steven Piscotty, Diamond Kings. James sold to airtime. All right, we got Thorpe and Gratterall from this year's Heritage rookies, and a Brian Abreu rated rookie from this year's Donruss. Yeah, Bowman first edition craze. I just think it's, everybody's hungry for something new. With everything getting pushed back, supply chains, kind of slowed down a little bit, being delayed. Oh, it's all good, Jeff. It's all good. I think everybody's just hungry for something new, and Bowman first edition just happened to pop up, and like all these collectors that have money to spend and really nothing to look forward to as far as new releases. There's your new release right there, Bowman. I mean, Bowman's already been pushed back. So that just put more onus on Bowman first. Yep. It's always about the new stuff, you know. That's the name of the game in this hobby is what's the next release? What's the next release? You know, Donruss is out. Ooh, Gypsy Queen's out. Ooh, Opening Day's out. Flagship's out. Heritage is out. It's always next, 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 next. And then you move through the year and you recycle and you start all back over again. So, especially with Bowman, because Bowman's a big release every year. Um, so that even makes it worse. That'd be like Series 2 getting ready to come out and Series 2 getting pushed back to, um, like, say they decide to push Series 2 back to August. But yet they did a online only Series 2 first edition. Man, that would just be craziness again, all over again. People don't want to wait that long for card releases. Yeah, Select Baseball, man. That's sweet looking. Alright, Joe. Joe, let me know when you're back. I'll hold off a little bit before starting these box of dollar footballs. And I'll flap my gums here and chat. Jeff said, hurry up. I ain't got time for yous. Hate the regular collector not being able to enjoy new releases at a decent price. Right. I mean, we were just talking about that earlier. Sports kids had asked me, if I'd picked up any of the Bowmans. And I said, no, I'm a retail guy. I'm a retail warrior. It's just me. I don't buy hobby boxes unless I buy them for my Bargain Buster group break. And even then, I'm buying older hobby boxes. I'm not usually buying the new stuff. Because the prices, if the new things are any good, the prices will go up way, 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 way too fast. Way too fast. Because there's so much demand, right? And at the same time, the supply isn't really keeping up with it. Especially when you add in distributors in it. When you got a distributor in the middle there between the manufacturer and the end customer, you're adding another layer of the supply chain with another layer of, the supply and demand formula in there, which ends up jacking up prices. Distributors, people see these box prices for like basketball and stuff. People are like, oh man, Panini's killing it or Topps is killing it. No, it's not. It's the distributors. It's the people in the middle. Yeah, it's the people in the middle that have all these products. It's not the manufacturers. The manufacturers get their price as it comes at the factory. Goes to the distribution company. They control the flow mainly of how it goes to hobby shops, how it goes to breakers, whatever. And if they can control the flow to where it doesn't keep up with the demand for the product, and there's a lot of people breaking cards. A lot of people. This hobby's big. So the prices, they crank up. 90% of what Topps has planned to release is actually printed and ready to ship, but Top wants to hold them to slowly release. Well, see, Tim, it's not, like I said, it's not Topps. Topps isn't making the money off of this stuff. They're making their money as it comes out of the plant and running off the presses. It's getting packaged up. It's rolling out their doors. But see, Topps doesn't sell directly to the company. Topps sells to distributors. And the distributors are the one that are raking in the cash, not Topps. Topps is raking in the cash because these distributors know they're making a killing off of it, so they're buying up all of Topps products. So Topps is making profits as well. So people even rating retail stores now, jacking up prices on eBay. Yeah, exactly. Hobbyist is a ripaholic. Yes, I'm a ripaholic too. I really am. But I control myself. So basically, what I told myself is, especially since, this whole pandemic started, and even before that, like, I was getting burned out on the hobby before. I realized that's what made me fall out of the hobby. I was getting burned out from the cost, ripping so much stuff, having to sort through so much stuff that I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna limit myself to at most a pack a day, pack a day, and I do. When you see my quick hitters on Wednesday, that's pretty much 3 packs. That's all I'm ripping. And then I rip my Fairfield on Fridays. This thing that Tops is doing with the Bowman is telling something else. Well, see, yeah, I mean, that's a limited edition run, but they were planning to do that either way before Bowman got pushed back. So this whole on-demand printing of limited editions released online, both Panini and Tops are doing it, and that's fairly new. With the Tops limited sets, the Tops living sets. I mean, the pretty much online only stuff. Bowman's still coming out in stores, right? And Prism Blasters, buying Prism Blasters off of eBay for $60 a blaster, that's not Panini's fault. Panini supplied all those blasters to the Targets and Walmarts. It's just people went in, bought them all up, and are reselling them online by jacking up the prices. So basically what people are doing is they're going into a Walmart or Target as a retailer, and they're saying, you know what, I'm going to take all your product, and I'm going to become a distributor, a secondhand distributor, and make a killing off of it. Bought 2 blasters at Target last weekend and watched some guy come in and fill an entire cart full of retail, obviously for resale. Yeah, exactly. People are treating retail like wholesale, especially with basketball. And even mega boxes. I mean, when the mega boxes come out, there is a mad, it was like a good long while before you could find mega boxes. And then after the whole Bowman craze died down and Series 2 was up and running, you could have walked into any Target and bought 50 mega boxes. My Target had so many mega boxes sitting up on the shelves after that mad rush for mega boxes at first. Yeah, Tops now, cuz Spidey's a ripaholic. That's right. Spidey, you rip a lot off camera, but I only rip on camera. So I was waiting for Mansman to come back. Said he was gonna be right back. Sorry, Joe. You're just gonna have to be left out on these first few cards. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. These are foosball for $1 to holla. Let's go ahead and we'll do it this way so that these simmer. Oh yeah, they're gonna be gone. Jeff only rips off camera. That's true, Jeff. Actually, some of your older videos, I think I saw an older video of you ripping a few packs. And I saw you ripping some of those Olympic packs as well. Alright, folks, so each of these cards is $1 if you are interested. You know how it works. Alright, we got a Mark Ingram Gold. We got a Wes Welker 1,000-Yard Club. Enhance. Hey, is our Not a Troll still here? You talking about, let's see, who was that? The Dave person? Dave G? Yeah, the last time they said was how much these cards were, and that was the last we heard. So I guess I don't have anything that interests them. Alright, anyone for a Mark Ingram Gold or a Wes Welker 1,000-Yard Club? Had to get the Amazon package. I hear you. Alright. It's alright. You didn't miss any Notre Dame people. We got a Tom Brady Tops, and a Everson Griffin Capitans. I had to make so many mail day videos to actually rip a lot on camera, right? Spidey always getting stuff in the mail. I hear you. I still have something to send you, Spidey, and I'm just waiting until it finally finish filling it up. So our goal for today, or not today, but for moving forward. What's up, Tim? Welcome back. Our goal moving forward is to promote players that aren't quarterbacks in the NFL. We need to get the hype back up for these players. He's a James White Gold and a Sony Michel rated rookie. Because really the only thing people care about in football when it comes to football cards right now is quarterbacks. Doesn't matter if your name's Julio Jones or AJ Green or Aaron Donald. Or Stephon Gilmore or any good defensive player or any good tight end. Nobody cares. You don't throw the football. Especially defensive players. Yeah, Joe. So what I'm asking all of you, hey, promote the kickers too. They're part of the team. Promote the kickers too. The punters. You realize how deadly a punter is in a defensive game? Now there you don't have a lot of defensive games in pro football anymore because all the rules kind of benefit the offense now. But shoot, you got a punter that can bury people inside the 10-yard line on a consistent basis? That's a weapon. All right, here's another Brady. All right, Spotty. And a Matty Ice Elite. But it's ridiculous that it's all about the quarterbacks when, football is out of the major 4 sports in the U.S., not including soccer, but out of the major 4 sports, football, basketball, baseball, and hockey, that has the most players on the field, but yet all of the value is in one position. All right, we're going to take these down. We got a Adrian Peterson franchise gold and a Josh Freeman franchise insert from Score. And some QBs are only as good as their receivers. That is true. That is true. If you got a receiver that's open all day, you look pretty good as a QB. All right, gonna move on from these. Seems like we're not hitting the right teams here. All right, how about a Chris Carter rookie and a Jerome Bettis insert. If they don't catch it, the QB has a low completion percent. Yeah, the offensive line keeps the QB from being roadkill. Gives them time to make those throws. If you have a dominant defensive line, you know, you can wreak havoc because you're always in the backfield. You could disrupt a whole offense. Here's a Jaleel Scott Illusions with Torrey Smith. This card's numbered out of 249. It's kind of hard to see there. 249. Enhance. There you go. It's a bookend, 249. And we have an Alshon Jeffrey stat line out of 400. Where you at? There you are. 228 out of 400. Alshon Jeffrey. There's so much talent in the NFL that gets ignored in the hobby. Is basically what I'm saying. And it shouldn't be that way. Mansman play tackle. Alright, let's move along. We dropping viewers like crazy. Lost like half our viewers. Somebody must have went live. That's not me. One of the big ballers must have went live. We got Explosive AJ Green. And a Trey Burton, Mike Ditka out of 75. Trey Burton, Mike Ditka. Ditka. The Bears, the Bulls, the Bears, the Bulls, the Bears, the Bulls, the Bears. The Bulls, the Bears. Yeah, I mean, it's a team sport. It's not quarterbacks. But, you know, at the same time, what puts butts in the seats? And that's scoring. So, quarterbacks help put points on the boards. You know, they're the main thing. They're the ones scoring the points. Them and the skill players. It's not tennis or golf, right? They're the skill players. That's the people pay to see to score touchdowns. Here's a Mariota stat line out of 400. 305 out of 400. And a Michael Bennett scorecard. Michael Bennett, there's another one. That guy's a beast of a defensive player. Zombie in the house. What's up, Jason? Time for the panties to drop, he said as he jumps in. We doing dollar sales, Zombie. Appreciate you stopping by. We in here bemoaning the fact that the only players in football that people in the hobby give a damn about the quarterbacks. Spidey says, yep, you had that effect on him. All right, we're going to take Mariota and Michael Bennett down. Yeah, I jumped in Jason's stream last night. I told him he was whacking in the tool shed, like Beavis and Butthead. Oh, Beavis and Butthead. That's a Tyler Lockett celebration insert, and that is a rookie card of Tutupu. Lofa Tutupu. Great name. Tutupu. He streams too damn late. Whack-a-tacka. So, what are the odds that we get baseball by the end of June? Everybody, give me your odds. What are the odds that baseball starts by the end of June? Because every day that passes that they don't go back to spring training is another day they're going to have to do. I agree, Jason. Miss Airtime's awesome. She's the only one that keeps Jeff in line. Oh, we got Derwin James, Ricky. 0%, Jeff says. And we got a Jimmy Carapolo. Jimmy Carapolo insert. Tim says 60. Joe says 50-50. Zombie says 100%. Cuz says 75 to 80%. A lot of optimists here. By the end of June, I put it at, I would say like 35%. It just doesn't seem like the push is there. It really doesn't. From the way when I listen to interviews and stuff, it seems like the owners really want to play. Like the owners really want to have a season. The players, not so much. Some of the players like, I miss the competition and all that, and we're just, we'll be ready when the time comes. And then like, but they're like so nonchalant about it. Like, nah, that, like when whatever MLB puts out a proposal, like we're gonna do Arizona or we're gonna start playing in these states, and then it's like the players union's like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, the players want to be safe. The owners are leaking money. I mean, it is what it is. All right, we got a Teddy Bridgewater mini rookie card. Bridgewater mini rookie. Future of the franchise. This one is numbered out of 332. And a Joey Bosa rookie. Joey Bosa. They are all losing. Well, I mean, service time is being counted, right? So, I mean, the players on rookie contracts, especially those players that are at the end of their rookie contracts, they're eligible for free agency next year. It's about my personal enjoyment. I think players are just having fun playing the show. Yeah, I think they were playing tonight, too. They were live streaming tonight. We got a Traquan Smith rookie hollow. And a Tomlinson Chrome reprint. That's a reprint rookie, not an actual rookie. But it's funny that dichotomy between the players and the owners are just like workers with their boss. Like, you ever had your boss say, "Man, we should work Saturday"? And I know because I've been in both positions. I've been the boss and I've been the worker. And as the boss, it's like, yeah, we need to work Saturday. Back when I was doing construction for the family construction company, and and I'm like, yeah, we need to work Saturday. You're all coming to work Saturday. Versus being a worker, it's like, shit, no, I don't want to work Saturday. Bradley Moore came out of lurk mode for the Traquan Smith. Let's replace that with a butt. Tomlinson sold to Bradley Moore as well. So we're going to replace both of those cards with a butt rookie from Select in a Phillip Rivers code card. Maybe by June. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. It's just my gut instinct. It's not that I have any inside information or it's from what, a certain person said. It's just my reading of people's reactions to not what they're saying, but the way they're saying it. What are you talking about, Jeff? Jamming football down your gullets. It's draft day. I'm a rural insider. Actually, I'm more suburban than I am rural anymore. Me and Manfred are BFFs. So many people on right now, sports kids. Yeah, I'll be done here in a few minutes. As soon as we get done with these dollar cards. Zombie says baseball. All right, Butt and Rivers coming down. Let me see how many thumbs in the chat once a Kaepernick card up there. All right, we got a Dominators, Carson Wentz. We got a Top Targets, Michael Thomas. Am I doing a baseball auction? Nah, Zombie, I don't really do auctions. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in the stream. Appreciate it. No, I basically do these cheapo card sales where I sell dime cards, quarter cards, 50-cent cards, and dollar cards, and I do it twice a week. And I usually do half and half baseball and football. Michael Thomas sold to airtime. Gonna replace that with a Danny Werfel Super Extreme. This is the parallel of the ones you bought the other day, Jeff. This is the die cut with the 3 lightning bolts on it. The silver, the gold, and the green. That's the rarest of the rare from that set. But it's Danny Werfel, so it's still only $1. It's football, Zombie. You missed all the baseball today. So basically, like on Tuesdays, I sell dollar baseball cards and quarter baseball cards, and then on Thursdays, I sell dollar football cards and quarter football cards, 50-cent baseball cards. You want Mr. Werfel again? You got it. I'm going to replace that with a Vance McDonald Press Proof Red. Go Gators. Ugh. You make me ill. It's like a Liger, very rare. I'm waiting for a knockoff documentary. Since the Tiger King was so awesome, for some other streaming service to knock it off and do the Liger King, the Liger Ruler, or something like that. The Liger Lord. All right, how about a Juju? Juju throwbacks. Any Cowboys? Well, I do have some Cowboys, but they're not in this stack here. I have a stack of Cowboys I have set aside for Ron Fig, and I'm still waiting for Ron Fig to come back. So who's a fan of Jabs? I haven't watched Jabs videos in a long time, but I give Jabs props. He kind of brought me back into the hobby again. Your dog is harassing me? Harassing you? It's probably because you're eating. Sports kids, you got food? Your dog all up in your grill for your food? Here's Hakeem Nicks Mini from Topps Magic. And we'll replace Juju with Jadeveon Clowney clear shots from Illusions last year. I think this is last year's. No, 2018. 2018 Illusions clear shots. It's numbered out of 299. Nick sold to Mansman. Thank you. I'm not sure if Juju is Jewish. Couldn't tell you. Replace that with another mini Rob Gronkowski, the newest Tampa Bay Buccaneer. All right. Gronk. Yep, Gronk. We'll take Jadeveon now. That's a sweet card, though. That's a cool insert set. And replace that with a James Washington Pank. I said it right, Bradley Moore. Pank. Pank. Hollow. Is Gronk the sexiest man alive? He's not giving the sexiest face right there. He's giving the, oh, my back hurts face. Gronk can't sing. Yeah, well. When you're 6'7" and can run and play tight end like that, you really don't have to sing. Alright, a Jerron Reed, red and yellow, hollow, rookie card. Man, we just had a gust of wind here. That had to have been 50 miles an hour. All right. Sure, he was playing with Brady a lot regardless. I don't understand your innuendo, Jason. We got a Calvin Ridley rookie. And we got a Dalvin Cook rookie for the Vikings. Sports Kid, you talk about your dog being annoying. My dog's down here. My dog's like 14 years old. So she just sits here and like constantly has allergies and chews and licks, and that's annoying. Knock it off, dog. With Brady on a different team now, oh, the NFL will be interesting to watch now. Zombie says, I have all this money I want to spend, but I can't. All right. To placate Jason in his first time in Cardboard Happy Hour, we will do another stack of 50-cent baseball in honor of Zombie Collector. Because that's all I have set up over here is 50-cent baseball. All right. We will go back to the box of fitties. I'll leave these up. We'll just use these. All right. We're going to start off with... That's all 2020 stuff. Nobody wants that. That's plain base. All right. We got a Jordan Yamamoto, Isan Diaz rookie combo. And we have a Max Scherzer franchise feats insert. Take all my mana rookies. All right, you can have them all. You already got them all, man, because I have 0. All right, no love for Yamamoto. You want Yamamoto? You have to say sold, Jason, and Yamamoto if you want Yamamoto. We got Big Fly Zone, Luis Gonzalez, And a Henry Owens rookie card. Isan Diaz hit his first career home run off DeGrom. You hear that, Mansman? Did he hit it in his first game, Sports Kids? Sold, Yama. Okay. That's all good, Zombie. Yamamoto. Going to Zombie Collector. Anyone remember Tojo Yamamoto, the wrestling manager? It sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. There's some wrestling fans in here. Airtime and Mansman. Y'all remember Tojo Yamamoto? Alright, we'll take these two down. So virgin to my selling. Oops, I dropped a card. We got a Bruce Hooper, Diamond Kings, and or that's actually an All-Stars, and an Andrew Heaney Purple Hollow. Hollow. Isan Diaz will always be a bum. And DeGrom won back-to-back Cy Youngs. Whatever happened to Henry Owens? He was supposed to be the next big thing or something. I don't know. I think he just got sent back down to the minors and kind of got mired down there in the minors. You never know with pitchers though. Pitchers are a strange breed. Sometimes they take a little while to get right. All right, I'm gonna take Bruce Hooper, Heaney down, Nate Lau rookie card from Gallery, and a Starling Marte purple. Purple Nurple. We already did that Scherzer. Yeah, I mean, you can at least say you hit a home run off him. Spidey likes wrestling. Yeah, Spidey, weren't you supposed to wrestle Zombie up there in Atlantic City this year before the whole pandemic? Wasn't that like a match that was set in motion? And I think Egg was somehow involved in there too. We got a, let's see, Keston Yura Bowman. And a Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts Fireworks from Prism. I don't know. Do you pitch, Sports Kids? I saw a video where you're taking batting practice, but I don't know if you're pitching. It's all good, Bradley. I got talked into doing some more 50-cent cards by Zombie Collector. Keston sold to Zombie. Yeah, I'm here for at least one more stack. At least one more stack. All right. My favorite new nickname, Garlicle Smanders. Garlicle Smanders franchise feats. And we'll take down Mookie and replace that with a Legends in the Making Billy Hamilton Black Parallel. Black Parallel. Hey, Sports Kid, you still in the room? Sports Kid might have jumped over to another stream. He does a lot of stream hopping. Tops missed the mark of that one. Legends in the Making. Hey, Sports Kids, do you pitch as well? Are you a pitcher? Or are you a position player? You do pitch? Is that your primary position, a pitcher, or both? Okay. It was a four-way pudding wrestling match. Oh, between you, Pepino, Egg, and Hard R. Yeah. Blizzard, yeah, Blizzard would be good. We got a Mariano Rivera, a top salute, and a Cole Roederer. Cole Roederer from Pro Debut. Primary, second baseman, outfield, mostly a relief pitcher. Gotcha. See, Spidey, now you got a five-way. Jason wants to be involved as well. That would make the teams uneven, Jason. So you would just have to run in the middle of the match. You'd have to run in. Yeah, Snickers Blizzards, M&M Blizzard, Reese's Blizzard. All right, we'll take Mariano and Roederer. We'll put up who dis? Mitch Haniger, gold border mini. And a Kenta Maeda scoreless streak from Stadium Club. When did you turn blue? I don't know. Cuz when did you turn blue? Maeda sold to zombie. I don't know. Maybe you should stop holding your breath, cuz. I'm messing with you, cuz. Yes, you have a wrench. You have a wrench now, cuz. You have been promoted. Congratulations. Now don't go throwing your wrench around with authority. With authority. Alright, so does anybody want to see anything in particular that I could throw up that is somewhat in the cheap range? Would be worth it. So really got this rest of the stack's kind of bleh. Unless somebody wants a Bellinger. Or Garrett Cole. Legends in the Making blue. Cards. Thanks, sports kids, for being specific. If Bradley and Jason join, we might have to turn into a pudding or a rum. Bradley gonna get into it. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a massive humanity and pudding there with all y'all in there. And know what y'all need? Y'all need Tip City just again. Know what y'all need? Y'all need Crazy for Cardboard to be the ringside announcer, because they'd give you that what was that announcer, that southern sounding announcer? What was his name? Jim Ross. Was that his name? I haven't watched wrestling in so long. I'm thinking about the '80s. But that ringside announcer with the southern accent. I'm up for any baseball or basketball if you have that to show off, but don't do anything special for me. Do football, go back. I'm done. I was done showing football today. Mr. Beast be like, I grabbed 5 of my friends, rented an airsoft arena, told them to go to work. They're gonna throw banana pudding at each other in a $10,000 tournament. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a Mr. Beast contest. I'm gonna make them walk in a circle here, like the revolving door one. We can see who can last the longest in a revolving door. Yeah, Jim Ross. That's who I was thinking of. That's why you need Crazy for Cardboard to announce. All right. Let's see. We got a Bang Bang Bregman gold label and a Buster Posey Mother's Day. Buster Posey Mother's Day. I am in Georgia, zombie. In Georgia. Right along the border of South Kakalaka. Do I have any Nightbot shortcuts? No, the only ones I got in there are if you use exclamation point PayPal or exclamation point email, it'll pull up my email. It's like the only command I got for it. I haven't really set it up. All right. Take down Bang Bang Bregman. Bang Bang. Yep, down here in Georgia where everything's pink. Everything's pink, and be careful playing with matches, you might start a fire. I don't have an accent, zombie, because I'm originally from South Florida. I mean, I've lived in Georgia and here in Georgia most of the years of my life, but my early formative years were in Fort Lauderdale. People down there really don't have accents. They just kind of talk really fast. Here's a Tim McCarver, Legendary Years. How can I make my Buntel Jet Jigs? I don't know. I'm about to look that one up, sports kids. Here's a Joey Votto retro from Donruss. Bradley has a Texan accent. Yeah, I maybe I can kind of hear it. Sold McCarver to Mansman. I'll replace that with the Bellinger League Leaders. Oh, sweet tea. Swat tie. Is that how they say it, Mississippi? Mississippi has a different accent than Georgia, Tim. Like when I hear the Mississippi Southern accent, it sounds more like the proper Southern accent, like you would hear from like Gone with the Wind, like the old school proper Southern talk. Um, like Southwest Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi sounds more like proper to me. Harder to write it out than it is to say it. Yeah, Southern Gent Bell and Cajun. Yeah, depending on which part of Mississippi you're from. I'm sure if you're in like the Delta of Mississippi, you talk like Billy Hamilton. Have y'all heard Billy Hamilton give interviews? It is a thing of beauty. All right, we got a Yelly retro and a Baez sticker card. Yelly sold to Zombie. Is anybody interested in the evolution of the ticket stub? It's kind of an interesting card there. Feed him. Feed that dog. Okay. How about the evolution of the Polo Grounds to Oracle Park? Or the evolution of Tiger Stadium to Comerica Park? Or the evolution of the Astrodome to Minute Maid Park, which they should rename Rubbermaid Park. Sorry, I couldn't stop myself there. All right, Untouchables, Rick Porcello, Arenado Mother's Day, Bang Bang Park. Bzz Park. Shea Stadium to Citi Field. I do not have that evolution. I'm sure that card is around somewhere. Actually, didn't the Mets first play in the Polo Grounds? Wasn't the Mets' first season in the Polo Grounds before Shea Stadium? I know the Giants played in the Polo Grounds, but I want to say the Mets' first season wasn't in Shea Stadium, was it? The Dodgers played at Ebbets Field. Yeah, after the Dodgers left, yeah, so they did play at the Polo Grounds before Shea. It's too old of a topic. Yeah, it's just one of those weird things. I think they played a season at the Polo Grounds. There's a DeGrom Father's Day card. And a Wilson Ramos Silver Slugger Award. Did Wilson Ramos actually win a Silver Slugger Award? Well, he hit 307 with 80 RBI. Doesn't say how many homers he hit. 307, 80 RBI is pretty good for a catcher. DeGrom sold to Mets. To Mansman. We'll put a Mark Trumbo Comeback Player of the Year up there. Metsman, that's right. Mets established 1962. DMC, what's up, my friend? We are doing one more stack of baseball before we shut it down. We can do it. We're in a little bit of overtime here, so we just did Mark Trumbo. Here's a postseason preeminence, John Smoltz, and the big sexy himself, Bartolo Colon. The big sexy. I think that's him hitting his home run in Petco Park, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that body. Shea was built in 64. I think this is also the blue parallel. Bartolo sold to Mansman. Knew that wasn't going to stay up there long. We'll place that with a Mookie Betts insert. Smoltz sold to Zombie. Alrighty. Replace that with a Joey Gallo Significant Statistics. Petco Park, the litter box. Are you saying Bartolo's a good billiards player? Sports kids? Dead sexy. Yeah, I think Petco Park's actually a really nice park. With that metal supply building in the left. They kind of changed the dimensions of it. See the video of him doing pool trick shots like it was nothing? Nah, I haven't seen that video. Alright. We got Todd Helton. Franchise feats and a Salvi Perez Silver Slugger Awards. I got a ton of these 2017 inserts. DMC wants the Perez. Appreciate it, DMC. I'm going to replace that with a Byron Buxton Significant Statistics. I'm just going to say Byron Buxton insert. It's easier to say. Zombie, shipping's $4, but if you want me to hold on to your stack for a while, I can. If you want to build up a stack, it's all good. Alright, good Salvi for DMC over here. Yeah, I'll definitely hold on to it. That's cool. Let's see, what did I miss? See how Petco Park can be on opening day and the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Who knows how it will be once the Padres make a playoffs. Oh, God, that's a pipe dream, ain't it? Man, I remember once when the Padres went to the World Series. Then they got swept. I'm not like a Padre hater either. I'm just one of those teams that never gets there. Let's see. We got a Jordan Hicks insert and a Charlie Murphy. I mean Daniel Murphy. The Daniel Murphy is also a Silver Slugger Award. As a Braves fan, that dude's a Braves killer. Well, he's playing for the Mets, Nationals, or even the Rockies. Braves can't get that dude out. Can't stand to. Oh, yeah. Tim, because you're a Braves fan like me. You know we can't get Daniel Murphy out. Jeff McNeil's turned out the same way. Yeah, but like McNeil hasn't really like beat us down. Like hasn't like had a series where the Mets swept the Braves, and you know, thanks to Jeff McNeil. Murphy is the one name Joe Mansman probably hates hearing. I wouldn't know why. I mean, was there something that Murphy did to the Mets? I don't remember. All right, we got so many of these 2017 inserts. Rick Porcello, Cy Young, Terry Francona, Manager of the Year. Yeah, the Braves thought, you know, the Braves got fans, zombie. They all over the place. It's TBS America's team, man. Yeah, Murph was clutch. Dude killed the Mets when he was on the Nets. I mean, Neil hasn't been in the league long enough, but I can see him being that way. Yeah, just really annoying. Zombie. All right. Take these two down. We got a Kenley Jansen, Reliever of the Year award, and a Ozzie Smith 84 All-Star insert. Sports Kids almost caught Murphy's first homer of 2018. Landed right in front of me, and there was a family there. Was that the one you shared the video of, Sports Kids? Ozzy sold to Zombie. I remember you sharing a video of some home run you said you were sitting by. Like a rodent. Wait, isn't his nickname the Squirrel? Whose nickname is the Squirrel? Daniel Murphy's nickname is a Squirrel? Let's see. Last card in this stack is King Griffey Jr. Donruss. Oh, the one where you actually caught it was this year's Howie Kendrick. Okay. I think it's... oh, McNeil. McNeil's a squirrel. I think his nickname is D-Bag. What are you talking about, DFC? 519. Yeah, so 519, that's when you caught the Howie Kendrick home run, Sports Kids. So if anybody wants to see Sports Kids on TV, you could go look up all the highlights of Howie Kendrick in a home run he hit last year on May 19th. Uh-oh, the flying squirrel. It's kind of an odd nickname. It was against the Marlins in a home game, so that should narrow it down. Yeah, the way MLB changed their video pages, so like you could look up all sorts of highlights on there pretty easy. You could pick the player, you could pick it by player, you could pick it by play, like home runs. So they put a bunch of filters on there. Who played for Richmond? McNeil? McNeil was a Richmond Spider. Alrighty, folks. Okay, so that's going to do it for the day. Does anybody want their totals so I can ship them out this weekend? Let me know in chat. If not, I'll keep them right until next week. You want the junior? Alright. Get out the junior zombie. DMC, you want your total? Alright. The Flying Squirrel could have been the Flying Squirrels. I got you. The Richmond Flying Squirrels minor league team. Bradley going to ride it out one more week. All I see is just Zombie. Zombie, I'm going to hold yours the next week. You said let it ride, so we'll let it ride next week. All right. DMC. DMC, I got you for $6.35. With shipping, that'll be $10.35 total. My PayPal address will be scrolling across the screen at the bottom. Email me at japanmissionary@yahoo.com. We can exchange numbers. All right. Mansman wants his to ride till Tuesday. Mansman, do you want me to hold your shipping? Hold off on your shipping? That the brake stuff and some of the other stuff you got? All right, sports kids, thanks for hanging out. See, cuz it works. Yeah, that's no problem, Joe. I'll hold off. So everybody's gonna let it ride except for DMC. Appreciate it, DMC. I'll get your stuff in the mail as soon as that payment clears. And appreciate all y'all hanging out tonight. I am still trying to fill my Bargain Buster group break number 16. At $6.50 a slot, you get 2 spots, 24 random packs. A lot of fun. I think there's 7 slots left in that before we could break it. I know Mansman's already in, Big Harv's in, so still plenty of spots in that if you want to try it out. And that, I'll combine all that shipping with everything else as well. Appreciate it all. Appreciate it, Tim, Joe Mansman, Cuz, DMC, Jason, Sports Kids, Bradley, Jeff Airtime, everybody that was in here today. Hope I'm not missing anybody. Ricky Clark was here earlier. But y'all have a good night and enjoy the rest of your evening with all the other streamers. Later. And Spidey.